Stream element spot running robot face. Twitch.
Hello, folks. It is me. I'm Biggy and I'm back, and we are live playing some Tactics Ogre. A couple of you are already here, but yeah, thanks for joining in on this little episode of me farming. Well, just doing a couple of side quests, which are, I think, particularly important because it leads us to being able to recruit some characters. And I've been reading up on how to do them on various difficulties here. But yeah, I think let's just do a little bit of an update first. I went to the doctor yesterday, so good news. If you know anything about the impairment levels, I've been upgraded from grade A to a grade B. There's a total of 5 levels, which is A all the way through to E. E being completely normal, and A being completely impaired or requiring help. So I've been upgraded from A to B, which is particularly good news. It's really rare that patients recover from complete spinal cord injury to somewhere being incomplete. It's about 1%. So I beat the odds on the 1% there. And the other good news is that I am upgrading from B to C as well, which means that I'm on my way to, it's another 1%er. So if you put it together, that's 1 in 10,000 chance of happening that I'll be able to start living life a little bit less impaired or requiring a little bit less help. But that's just a side thing, that a little bit of an update of what's happening. So hopefully my game plan for the year will be for me to actually go to grade C. It's unlikely that I'll be able to do it this year though, but very but depending on the um, rate of recovery and how much physio I do, I might be able to go up to grade C this year or next year. Let's try. I'm trying for this year. And if I'm at grade C, then I'll require a lot less help doing things around the house. Okay, but that being said, you might see me sitting up more often. I've got homework to do, meaning I have to sit a lot more often, meaning I have to be streaming more often. So, that being said, good news all around. And just wanted to thank you, my members, before we get started. Thank you, Apilux, Radamanta, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, Raphael. You just that's the bunch of you guys have actually just renewed your binge watcher status as well. So thank you. You guys get to watch all my videos early and get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So details in the description if you're interested. Otherwise, it's just 3 clicks away for you guys. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And click on the little bell notification icon to get notified if you want to know when I go live or upload or premiere some of my stuff. But anyways, let's switch over to Tactics Ogre. And just load the game where we last left off, shall we? We successfully recruited some dragons last time. And my game plan today is we want to head over to, where is it? The Palace of the Dead. So we want Bortgen Fens, Vask, as well as Belmoros High Wilds. Ooh. Sitting up's taking a bit of a toll on me, but it's all well and good. That's one of the things we want to do. We want to also start doing some shrine quests at Namza and also Bade, I think, and Kadriga. There's a lot we could do, but I'll need a basic checklist right now because we want to recruit all the characters we can before we head over. Oh yeah, we also have Lufa Coast as well as Grimsby, and this fortress. And I think it's in our best interest to get to the shrines quickly as well. But first things first, let's unlock the Palace of the Dead. And we're going to do some farming at the Palace of the Dead, believe it or not. But that's going to have to wait. So start win with an archer in our battle party. If you look over at the enemy, of course. Right, Zapan. We have a boss character. Enemy leader. Okay. So we could try to basically focus fire on the healer. And if look at the unit list here. We have a cleric as a target and a couple of healers. So we want to bring characters who do well with dark element. Right. Which means, you know what? Let's just go ahead and bring some ranged characters. Let's actually remove Zapan for a bit. Oh, forgotten to actually look at the enemy unit list to check all the other elements. I do believe that I saw a lot of fire units. So we have some wind units, which means we could use some ice units to remove them. They've got a few fire units here, so water is good. And to counter water, they got lightning, so we could bring some earth units. So ice, earth, water. And also, we could also bring in Voltaire because he's a Terra Knight. We want to bring all our ice and earth units. And let's see who we want to remove. We don't have. Let's remove Manta. Earth, we could remove Yunan. Zaypan we could remove. We could put in Sherry. We want Vice. Let's switch off Aricel here. And we could bring in Faja as well. But actually we need to remove a couple more characters. We could bring in our dragon. Fafnir would make a good addition. But let's remove two units. I'm gonna remove Sherry. Because our enemy is a ranged. Well, they would have a decent amount of resistance, I think. And we do have a ton of tanky physical characters. Let's remove Gildas then. And just bring you to the front. You could also be in front. Whereas Ravnus could be here. And yeah, that's going to be our party for now. I'm going to double check on the stream health. Make sure that everything's fine. That's good on YouTube. Good on Twitch. And on YouTube, good. Yep. Voices are working. Sound is working. This is working. And good. Oh. There's a couple of you guys joining me on YouTube. Feel free to say hi. Text-to-speech is on, so let's go ahead and head to battle. I think this is a good enough team. I'm just thinking if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and bring this battle party. Could have brought along Faja as well. She would have done well against the cleric there.
I did not think to encounter the resistance in these marches. Ill luck that we must face them alone. The greater the glory when we present their heads on pikes to Falfaday.
So who's Falfaday then? Yelesa. I also need to make sure that the AI is off. And then just have Ozma do her thing here. I'm very tempted to do the shrine quests as well at this point, because I do believe well, there's couple of things I want to do. I want to recruit all the side characters I can. So Lindel, Okione, What are some other characters? Yeah, Lindel, Okione. I'm gonna spend some time trying to recruit Deneb, Azelstan as well. I'm not sure if there's any other characters who we have that we could actually use. But yeah, we'll see. Right. Vice, move up, please. I've forgotten to check if I've equipped Gildas properly. So hopefully I did. Or Mirrodin. Okay. I made sure to equip Mirrodin. And Voltaire. Move up, please. And of course, their knights will be the last to move as well. Meditate is good. Do we have any spells we could actually use? Ease, but never mind. Ooh, a double velocity shift? That's super strong. Mirrodin could use the MP up as well. And yeah, end turn, face forward. We've got ourselves an Instill Light. And a Meditate. So we could already start using our finishing moves. Okay. Just thinking where to leverage that. So if we move here, if we use Giga Tempest, how much damage is this on you? 382, 354. Okay. Decent damage. Kashua. You have Meditate, which means that you have a Judgment to cast. Right here. That's 196 and 206. Ivory Tower, very nice. You have a double attack to perform. I'm just thinking which space to perform it from. Let's do it from here. Why are you out of range? What? That's really weird. That's really weird. Oh. Okay. That's why. Let me think this through again. I could have rewound and fed some stakes. But this is good enough. Move you up here. And just... we could bop you, but I do prefer a paralytic wave here. We should... okay, it's 38%. But should still work. Well, it is 30 odd something percent, so it's fine. Okay, Hobbirim. Let's move you right here. And do a lacquered blade slash. Biggy here could move. And do a siege bow attack on the weakened Valkyrie, maybe. All right, you gotta get meditate, and most likely gonna spend some mana on healing. Hey, not smart. Okay. Well, the stumble already proved itself useful. All right, let's return to battle here. Look at that. Bardiche is super strong. Let's get you moving forward here. I keep positioning Vice in areas where he can't use his skills very well. We'll move you as far forward as we can. This way we could start arbalesting. Hitting this cleric will be fine. And the enemy could start focus firing on Canopist. We'll do okay. End turn, face forward. Guardian Force, that's new. Yeah, look at that evade. Let's have a looky here. We could Bardiche for a double attack here. And we'll move forward slightly. You'll probably start healing. Yep. And moving forward is not a very smart choice for you. We have a free spell, but we also have a Giga Tempest. You are 1, 2, 3 slots away. So if we move here, we could Giga Tempest you. Well, 2 of you. Yeah, these healers are getting annoying. But I don't think the battle's gonna last for much longer. Let's see the range of this. Yep, Judgment. Good, Lament of the Dead. We don't have enough for Drain Heart, but we can, however, start moving forward and just knocking out people. 309. Yeah, the archer's gonna do a little bit of damage, but nothing major. Let's see what Vice can do. You could do a double attack from here. But it does look like the battle's going to be over pretty soon. It's ridiculous the amount of damage. It's so little. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Lion dance. Oh, an extra attack. Don't mind if I do. And let's see. Are we actually in range? You are. Meaning this is a win already. One of the shortest battles I've actually had to do. And I'm going to put an ad break right here on YouTube. Sorry guys, got to make some monies. And then I'll be able to siege bow the enemy here for the win. Good night. And that's the end of that. Got some buff cards, just some experience points. Nothing too major here. And this battle was as easy as I remembered it being on ESP. Right, time to save. Then we head over to Vask immediately. Dragoon, buff card, restore an ally's MP. What's an action that could do that? That's free. Not drain mine, spell charge. Spell charge costs 50 MP. Yeah. And engulf 2 MP plus. Yep. So need to bring Sherry and make sure that she performs an action to restore MP. Right, what do we have here? Oh, a bunch of undead dragons. And it's our first encounter with a Fusilier. Okay. So I think it's probably best that we just fast track and kill the Fusilier ASAP. That probably means let's look at the unit list here. The Fusilier himself is lightning elemental, so something earth elemental is good. I'll also want to bring in Peter. I want Peter and Canopus in the party. And according to this, we want a Dragoon as well. So yeah, we could switch off. Who do we want to switch off here? I think Vice. Oh wait, we want some melee characters so that the Dragoon's ability could rub off on them. Right, I think it's Voltaire because there's a bunch of undead guys here. You stick close to Yunan here. I want to do unit info. Okay, so we got dragon skills. Okay. We will need to not misclick. Yep. And just bring along her. We'll switch off Lucky Star. And we'll go with Holy Water. Next up, Donato will also switch Resurrect with Exorcism. And yeah, I think that's good enough. Let me think. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's return back. And I think Faja could also participate in this battle. Reason being is that we need a character who could do with high mobility. Target the Fusilier. And she will have, it's not Water Step, Monkey Leap. Leaping Monkey. Yeah, okay. This'll do. And before we continue, I'm going to thank my members again. I know I do this very often, but yeah, I can't thank them enough. Ipilux, Randamanta, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, Raphael. Thanks for actually being members. And you get to watch all my videos early. And you get some nice, cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment.
Now, my lord. We have lost some few soldiers, but I will proceed to Lazan Fortress as planned. You will remain here and refortify our position. Make no move until Falfaday and I return.
Refortify with what? The girl and her dragon whelps did for most of my men.
I've arranged for reinforcements. They've met with some unexpected delay, that's all.
I'll give a farthing for everyone that makes it here alive.
Did you say something, Cielo?
Not a word, my lord. What about the girl? If she's for the gallows, I might be able to put her to some use.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Ashion, was it? I want you to show us the way to the fortress.
Why should I help you?
The choice is yours. There are other survivors in the fortress, yes? We could as easily find the fortress ourselves and kill all within.
Grr, you are a wretched coward!
What's this?
I thought to find their host here. I see I am not disappointed. What horror happened in this place? Or did this village fall into ruin long ago?
So, our reinforcements ran afoul of the resistance. Cielo, I leave this to you. We march for Lazan.
Begging your pardon, my lord, but I cannot defend against so many with so few.
You let this rabble unman you? Fool. release you from the bonds of death. Come forth and serve your master.
That's a really cool storyline. That's a bit of an ironic twist. An arc dragon being undead.
What cruelty is this?
Deal with them, Cielo.
As you say, my lord.
Let's be off.
Okay. Hello, Cielo.
I pray these undead fiends know who their master is.
They don't. Okay. So let's try to vanquish Cielo. We have 3 units that are actually primed to do that. First off being Peter Griffin. Right. Alright, Peter. You need to throw your boulder. Auxiliaries are generally very brittle. I can't remember if this poisons you. I do remember vaguely that these little pits poison you if you end your turn on them. All right, Ravenous. Move. Face forward. We do have Sherry here. Yeah, let's just... Actually, let's move you to the side and end your turn. You didn't trigger any spells. Or skills, rather. Good. I like Elcolas wins. Let's see how far my crossbow reaches. Not far enough, so let's go ahead and target you. Nice little skill level up there. Oh, Eagle Eye triggered a little bit late there. To be fair, his turn is after. Anyways, okay, Dragon's Bane is good. Let's move Yunan this way. Okay, so I'm going to take this time to give Faja an item here. I know using magic seeds now is probably a waste. But I would rather use magic seed. Leaping Monkey. Right. Just nice and nimble. Let's move you right up here. Next up, we didn't trigger any... yeah, we didn't trigger anything with her. So that's fine. Let's move to the right, as per usual. because I don't think there's an option of moving to the left. To the left, to the... Oh, okay. Vice is able to jump up right here, so let's do so. Mirrodin is not as nimble. Yep. So we got our dash up. You'll also notice that Cielo didn't take his turn at all. And it's just a matter of them being really, really slow. So let's just hit him with a boulder blow. Okay. Let's keep moving with these guys. Let's actually not forget to eat some steaks this time. Okay. Nice. Well, it's nice that these guys don't actually have any rampart. Meditate 2. So off you go. We'll use Boon of Swiftness. Eagle Eyes, not very useful at the time as the time as is, but let's go ahead and have some dragon steaks. Dragon's Bane also not super useful at this moment, because we're skipping on the dragons here. We have Meditate 4 trigger, which is good. Move you here. Okay, you should move like right here. And start, well, not do anything. I was going to say start healing, but there's a sharpshoot. Did he just sharpshoot and not attack? Oh dear. Okay. You're just gonna have a real good turn next turn. Go to extra skill triggers. And turn. Right, Vice. Let's go ahead and you don't actually have any skills to trigger, so that is not super necessary. A double attack here would just probably be strong enough, especially with Dragon's Bane active. Okay, you just move to the side, Mirrodin. That's probably why the Rangers are a very strong class.
Biggy. Happy New Year.
Hey, Batpool. Hey, I mean, Aiden. Yeah, Happy New Year, buddy. Thanks for being here in the stream. I hope you had a wonderful New Year celebration, whatever that may be. But that being said, let's go ahead and continue to where we last left off. which is trying to focus fire and kill Lindel. Dalbine is 284. You need to be a little bit closer.
You can call MW Batbull if it's easier. It's all good. Mentally, my new year wasn't great, and neither was Christmas, but I'm getting the help I need.
Got it, buddy. It's good that you're getting the help you need. Getting help's important. Especially if it's during this time of year.
I'll try not to unload it, but at least I'm getting the help.
That's fine, buddy. You could feel free to talk about it, but as far as mental health is concerned, I had to deal with a fair bit of stuff. Ow. Okay.
But I hope our New Year and Christmas was amazing.
Yeah. Just some good news all around regarding my health. Is that I went to visit the doctor for the first time in a while. And I was able to... my recovery is going very, very well. Long story short. Okay, let me just see who I could... I couldn't quite heal here. But yeah, if things suck, buddy. So, sorry to hear. But getting the help you need is important. I just wanted to
I'm glad recovery is going well, dude.
Yes, thank you. Just that talking about getting the help I need, I got the help I needed during the having to deal with what I was dealing with physically. It affected me mentally. But usually just as a kind of an opinion on the matter, it's really important to make sure... Well, I'm just saying that getting the sleep you need is kind of important. A lot of mental health issues do stem from the lack of sleep. But I think that's oversimplifying it. Your body does go into a whatchamacallit, kind of a feedback loop of never-ending cycle of bad things happening whenever you don't get the help you need. If you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Okay, she doesn't have resurrection, does she?
Just to sum up how my headspace was, if you remembered my Put the Gun Down song. I mentioned the tone of the song, which explains it a heck of a lot for how my headspace is, but I'm getting the antidepressants soon to help it, and I'm seeing my mental health doctor this month too.
Yeah. Got it, buddy. Right. Yeah. It sucks to hear about the mental health stuff, but it's good to hear you're getting help. like I said. I think there's something wrong with Sierra's AI a little bit. Because he's triggering the skill but not actually doing any attacks. Which is weird. Okay. Conserve MP. Meditate. And I think this is the end of this battle
I'm
too.
slowly on the mend, but winter, specifically December, time hits harder than the rest of the year for me due to family issues that's almost backdating 10 years.
Don't turn me into anything unnatural, my lord.
And we just finished this quest. But yeah. Mental health issues. It is kind of a bummer, but how do I talk about this? Is that in a way that is not too preachy? Well, okay. I have trouble restocking. Not options. But the thing about it is, as sucky as the past, or as your past can
December
be,
on its own is a 50-50 time if I'm going to be mentally okay or not, and last year it wasn't a good one, so I admitted out loud I needed help, and I'm glad I did.
Just give me a sec. I'm just need to look for the items I need to use or equip. Okay, remove magic seed. Yep. What do I... Okay, there's Vask. And there's Lazan. Let me just double check first what I needed to do for this quest as well. I think table of contents, chapter 4. Ozma. Bortkin. Yeah, we go to Lausanne to recruit Okione. And we need to deploy Yunin as well. And make sure that we watch all the dialogues. Okay. So I guess we're recruiting Okione now. Yeah, but I wanted to say that as sucky as your past could be, and you know, mental illness is mental illness. One thing I figured out is that the past doesn't quite the way we live life and the way we kind of consider things. Oh, I'm overriding the Bamba Moose massacre. But the way we live life and the way we consider things is that we live in this illusion that the past somehow determines us or determines who we are, or what happened in the past determines who we are in the future. Like the timing of it all is that wow. Okay, what's going on here? Is this just a bunch of undead people? Yeah. And we've relived the...
I
Okay.
agree. The past is the past, but sometimes it's hard to accept it and move on from it. But I'm gonna have to try and get some sleep. I asked my mom to wake me up when she leaves for work so I can call the doctors again to make a new appointment for the meds.
Got it. Remove Peter here. We don't need him. Okay. Remove you. They're having a bit of a brain fart moment here. But yeah,
He'll keep you updated when I can. Have a lovely stream and a great new year.
okay. Likewise, buddy. If you need some sleep, get some sleep. It's important to get sleep. I know it's late over there. But yeah, winter, the seasonal stuff gets pretty hard on you physically and mentally. But like I said, people live in such a way or in an illusion that we live, the timing of things is you came from the past, you're moving forward towards a future, and you're moving in that direction, right? But the weird thing is, if that is true, that who we are right now is determined by our past, and we travel into the future, we'd be screwed if that was the true case, because we can't do anything about the past because what happened in the past already happened, right? So if we live in such a way that say that, okay, look, if that's what's the word I'm looking for, temporality that we live in, then we're humanity is screwed. However, the thing about that is that we're not really determined, like who we are right now. It's not determined by who we are in the past at all. That's just an illusion of like how we're rationalizing what happens.
Are these the villagers?
Oh no.
What have they done to them?
There's a bunch of villagers here. Yep. And if we can't do anything about the past. So but we can't even say like move on because there's nothing to move on from, because the past already happened. And the future is a concept of somewhere we can't even reach, right? So there's no point even just thinking about the future or trying to determine. Okay. I think let's try and kill and exercise everybody. Might as well just do that. That's a weird sentence to come out from, but yeah. The truth of the matter is, like, we're not actually determined by our past at all, no matter how much we wanted it to be. We're just living we're living in what's the way of putting this? We're living in such a way that like not the past but the future determines who we are right now, not the past. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, if you bought a ticket to go on vacation, then you're already imagining yourself there, right? On vacation. Like, that is already waiting for you in your future. So that's one way. The future determines who we are right now. Or actually, that's the way it is. But we're actually kind of stuck with the idea that the past determines us, because we make an assumption that the future is going to look and feel the same as we put our past, or what we think is going to happen, and the past experiences into the future. So what that means is that in a certain way, our future is kind of determined already, or not quite determined, but more we think that what's going to happen in the future is more the same. So with that little mistake, we just end up putting our past in our future. And that's what people do anyways, because it's a mechanism of survival. We want our past to look, we want our future to look as much as of our past as possible. It's been a while since I went into details about this kind of stuff, but yeah, once we I can't multitask and think of this and explain it at the same time. But yeah. I'm not sure if you get what I'm trying to say or not either. But that's the way how we screw ourselves up physically, mentally. So whatever's incomplete, or whatever's stuck in that you're stuck about from the past, gets brought into the future if you left it how should they say this, incomplete, or have stuff left over mentally regarding that issue. So it takes an act of courage usually to confront these issues. Getting therapy is one of them, or talking to the people that are facing the issue head on by going to therapy. That's another way of going about a thing or going about it. But yeah, there's several ways you could actually go and actually deal with that. Let me just make sure I exercise the villager here. Where is it? Oh, it's actually in the holy water skill, I guess. Oh no, we're frightened of the undead. That's not good. HP card. We'll save it for a character who needs HP. Yeah, but I'm rambling a little bit there. Pardon me for doing that. $258. Ivory Tower. Let's do a double attack here. Then move you up. Paralysis Blade is kind of nice. Getting stunned is good. Right. Vice could grab the HP card. With a double attack. Then also getting MP plus is very good. Let's go ahead and exercise here. Conserve MP, meaning we could use healing. Ease is good enough too. Grab the buff card here. You get Eagle Eye here, as well as Engulf. Let's knock the villagers out here. Hey. Not nice. Right, what's next? Sanctus Flare. $444. From here. There we go. Okay, so we got Judgment. Oh, wait. We probably want to use exorcism, don't we? Let's do that then. Holy water. And we could actually just do like ooh, nice luck. We could do a shield bop as well. Mega staff deals all of 1 damage, whereas the shield will do 183. Raja has been numb. So Stunbringer. Okay. Let's move you over here maybe. Extra skill triggers also very good. Let's see what else is happening here. I think you'll move here. Double attack. Yep, Elcolas wins. And just a bit short of another skill here. I guess we'll do Sanctus Flare. And I think this double kills. Might as well. Well, congratulations. That's spoils. Okay. We are given the opportunity to save focus proceeding to the next battle. However, you'll not be able to leave the stronghold until you completed the area within, so it's highly recommended you use a different save slot. Okay. That's fine. Vanquish the enemy leader. Dragoon, Archer, buff card. Okay, so this is the Occhione battle, if I remember correctly. We need to keep Occhione alive. You have a bunch of undead Cyclops and beasts. So we're gonna go with the Beast Slayer build now. With all of these extra skills. Right, let's go to unit list. The enemy leader is that elemental, so we're fine. We'll be done here. We'll probably want to equip, like I said, Yunin with Beast Slayer. So Beast Slayer and Beast Bane. Okay, we have Lobber on Vice to try to keep Occhione alive. I think everyone else is in a good position. We have 3 healers. We want 2 more units. Let's just also just scout over here. on the enemy element. So fire, so means water. Lightning is earth. So water, earth, lightning. So water, earth, lightning, and ice. So we have ice. We could, if not use the wind characters. Let's use Sherry. As well as Aricel.
These are my
I think that's good enough. Yeah. Let's hope that this is good enough to keep our buddy alive.
What will running accomplish? You wanted it to end like this.
No! Never this!
Armies do not come cheap. You killed much of mine, so I had to replenish my ranks. Not to worry, their flesh is not long for this world. I should think it gone already.
Oh dear.
Your butchery ends here. Release her now.
That's what she said.
You are awash in blood, and yet you call me a butcher.
Hmm.
Death means nothing to you so long as it brings you closer to your goal. Yours is a crude justice. You still refuse to accept the massacre at Balmamusa for what it truly was.
It was a massacre.
Him or me, Oshion, whom will you choose? This butcher of Goliath who embraces the very Galgastani who burned this village to the ground. If you would avenge Vask's dead, start with him. Or will you let this butcher succor you?
That's no choice at all! I'll kill the both of you!
Then I will add your life to my collection.
Or death. Oh, we need to vanquish Ramos without Occhione biting it. That's a dash. Right, so now Ozma, you move forward. Grab the card. Additional physical will be good. And I'm not sure how many bits of dialogue do we need to actually trigger. But Yunin, we need to trigger a bunch of dialogue with Yunin. Vulcan Lance. Good, nice skill level up. Next up is Canopus. Let's use the Arbalest here. Nope. Concentration. Okay. Nice eagle eye trigger. Right. Let's siege bow you. Keep forgetting to eat the steak again. It's fine. Yunin. Arbalest shot right here. focus fire on one character at a time. That's the general gist of what our strategy is going to be. And as soon as all the dialogue's been said, we could actually just end this battle here. Okay, Donaldo didn't get this skill trigger, which is bad. And turn face forward. Well, Akione is moving away from the battle, which is good. Baja is moving over here. Good, we got meditate. So exorcism is in order for Kashua. Vice needs to move closer to the action. Could have moved them closer to get some beast pains as well. Okay, please counter. Yeah, there we go. Mirrodin. And turn face forward. Could have made him face the other way to get the rampart correct. Aquaveil's not ideal. Why no parry? Right. Okay, so we should be able to slice up somebody. MP plus is nice. Double attack. 426. Wow. Nice tail lash there, buddy. Oh, let's see what you can do. I think... Oh, okay. Not quite. You're in a really poor spot. What I could do is just bardiche the barrel. Then move to get additional skill triggers. Or additional attack. Additional attack. Okay, conserve RT, meditate. Not ideal. But the enemy is a little bit on the easier side here. Please don't get hit too much. 69, nice. But anyways, Donaldo could stay put. Baja could do the attack here. Let's move you over here. I want you to deal with the archer. You have engulf and MP. So we should be able to do judgment. And we'll holy water. This is a intelligence card, so let's grab that. We have meditate. So let's do some damage here. So this is not moving yet. You are not moving yet. Yeah, let's deal with you. Okay. Vice has generally been underperforming a lot. It just never seems to be in position to attack at all. But maybe that's because Ozma's just so much better. Right. Mirrodin. Bardiche. Please don't get yourself killed now.
Howdy, howdy. Sorry I'm late.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here, buddy. You made it just in time for me to attempt to recruit Okione, so you're not late at all. But it's pretty late where you are, I'd imagine. And I'm trying to finish this before ending the stream. Anyways, if you didn't know, I went to see the doctor yesterday to get a general checkup of my condition. So first off, my health, like in general, was very good. My blood sugar was fine. All the levels of all the things are pretty good, basically. That's one thing. But I have been... Actually, is it a downgrade or an upgrade? I've actually gone up in the impairment scale, or actually gone down in the impairment scale, whichever direction is the correct one. Meaning that if I wanted to explain the impairment scale, how should I explain it? Well, there's a scale of how basically how impaired you are, or how much help you need in living life in general. And it goes from A all the way through to E. And from A being the most impaired and E being least impaired, or basically normal. And I was an A grade last time. I was got reeking meatballed. But I was grade A the last time I checked. Not checked, but the last time I was there. But now I've been downgraded to grade B, and I'm on my way to grade C. And to put to scale how good that is, the likelihood of going down a grade from A to B, for example, is 1%. So I beat the percentage. I beat the 1% and got downgraded into a lower level of disability. And I'm actually on my way to beating that percentage again if I do my rehab properly. And if that's the case, then I'll get whatchamacallit. What's the percentage? That's another 1%er to get from grade B to C. And if I get to grade C, then you'll be expecting to see me on my wheelchair almost permanently. So I got some homework to do as well. I need to sit up more often. That means I need to stream more often. And I need to be on my wheelchair whenever I can. So you might see me on my wheelchair, but I'm not sure how soon that's going to be. If I'm going to be start streaming from my wheelchair. But that... Ooh, pardon me. But that's going to be a brand new experience for me.
That is wonderful news. I'm so happy for you. That is phenomenal recovery.
Yeah.
Underscore Biggy support.
Yes, I'm just hoping that it's going to be more permanent. Anyways, it's what was I doing? I needed to actually not kill the enemy yet, but we need to get some more dialogue going first. I think that's the roughest part of this quest here. Let's get dragon steaks. I'll also move you over here. No, skill trigger is not so useful for Vice. Oh, I could only get skill triggers. Yikes. Okay. Double attack it is then. Okay. Cái ngân nám này. Okay. Holy water on whom? Oh. On me, apparently. Let's get holy watering. And we could use the extra action to shield bash. Shield bashes are just so strong in this game. Biggy could use double shot, maybe? And target the Archdios. Ow.
I imagine Archdios is pretty powerful.
Nah. Not really. Archdios is dead. Well, he's undead, but he's now deader than he was before, which is deader than dead? Tremendous shot is tremendous. Critical for all of 86 damage. Yikes. Right, Faja could do a double attack. 292 times 2. Dark Blade does 297. Thunder Wave does 470. Swallow Sash does 197 twice. Oh, 336 twice, I think. Good.
Wormcaller, I must know. Are you a survivor from Vask?
Hmm.
You! I don't believe it! What are you doing here?
You recognize me? Then I have my answer.
Beastbane. Right. That's the dialogue that needs to trigger to recruit Akiyone. So let's move you here. Let's you could arbiter the less shot here. The 281. You're about to take an action, so we could use Sanctus Flare to just stop you for a bit. Good. Velocity shift is very strong as well. We will move you here and then poke you with a stick. That nearly killed you. Let's move you here. Additional skill triggers is strong. We'll also do this. Edge. Okay. You don't have enough mana to do exorcism. So you will end turn and face forward. Hey. Don't do that. Stay alive. Ah. Ah. Okay, we got engulf up. Meditate up. Very good. Time to move. Spell charge. There we go. I have mana that you need. So take it. Vigorous attack. Mighty impact. Hey. Not nice. Ozma could move somewhere. Ah. It's just a little bit too far. I guess we'll just slice.
Quite the assortment of enemies. Skeletons, octopi, and cyclopses, oh my.
Oh my, indeed. Instill light, light attuned, meditate. This looks like a heal. If I can reach, though. Please be able to reach with a heal. No, cannot. I guess we'll heal for damage then. Okay.
Fireworm Knight of Gargastan, today I avenge my mother and father. Make peace with your gods, if any will have you.
Okay. Don't die.
Denim, there's something I need to tell you.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you remember what Apollinaire told you at Caritini? That I was one of Malbatos's attendants during the Blood War. When we finally learned the location where the rebels had gone into hiding, the task of rooting them out fell to me. Varsk is the village where they hid.
You did this.
Ooh.
I put the village to the torch and killed everyone within, including her family.
Wow. That's quite the turn. Okay. And turn, face forward.
Well, that is rude.
Suit 25. I think rude is a little bit of an understatement of the scale of what happened there, buddy, but yes. Goodbye, Constance. Rest in peace. In peace. Okay, Faja is here with Steel Stance 3. Finally. We will move you over here. And turn face forward. Not much else we could do. Right. We just made it just in time for a holy water to deal with the you two. And I do believe there's a heal in order somewhere. You need some skill triggers. Yeah, we don't have a heal. Mirrodin has a heal. If he could reach. He can't reach. Just a little bit too far. I think Vice could reach with his throw, though. Let's just lower the HP of this gentleman here a little bit. Oh no, that's way too low. Oh sure, I'd love to have a safe state or something equivalent right now. And turn, face forward. Right, Mr. Donaldo, what could you do? I think you could exercise somebody. You're a little bit too far to heal Akione. No, you're not. Okay, let's do that then. And please be useful. Vice, how's your throwing arm, buddy? A little bit lacking. Yeah. But that should be enough for you to survive, maybe, hopefully. Hey, rude. Now that was rude. Summoning all these skeletons. Let me just double check that. What is the dialogue that we need to get for how to recruit Asione. Okay. Right. The conversation is until he says something along the lines of the remorse is sincere or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. A dull bind maybe? Increase crit chance. Smooth. All right. Biggy with the eagle eye. Say that quickly 3 times. Biggy with the eagle eye. Biggy with the eagle eye. Yeah. I can't do it. Biggy with an eagle eye. Skill. Double shot. Biggy double shotting you with an eagle eye. Yep. Good. We got some engulfs up. Let's Vulcan Lance somebody.
Gotta harness the power of the beak a lot.
The power of the Beagle Eye. Is that just Biggy and Eagle Eye put together? I like it. Don't kill Okione, please. Come on. Okay.
And also the kind of dog, beagles.
That sucks.
Another life I could not save.
Very powerful.
Let me just see how far back I could go. And like what I could do. I think this is the problem here. I wanted to move you up closer right here. Vice needs to be here. Okay. Oh, we got some meditate triggers. I've forgotten what I was supposed to do here. We'll use some sort of magic. 242. That's not enough. But I will use exorcism. Holy water on... Oh yeah, I remember now. I wanted to move you here. Use Holy Vasa. Kashua's holy water is actually exceptionally good with dealing with the undead because it uses half the MP of a level 2 exorcism. What does the pressure whirl do? Quite a fair bit of damage, but let's save for MP here. Biggy with an eagle eye. Yep. Let's slumber shot somebody. Sleep. And let's go ahead and slumber shot you as well. 328. I don't know if how the undead could sleep, but yeah, we'll figure it out sooner rather than later. Tremendous shot is tremendous. Critting for all 78 damage. I'm getting a bit of deja vu here, but that's of course because I'm replaying my turn. Good.
Wormcaller,
You! What are you?
you recognize me?
I thought Baja's ultimate skill would kill it, actually. Benumb. Act. Wallow Slash. Wormcaller. I must know.
You! What are you doing?
You recognize me?
Beast Abine. This is a strength card. This is strength. Good morning. Velocity shift. Paralysis blade. Pokey stick. We'll move you to get the crit right here. Probably want to start focusing fire on some of these guys. Stop. In the name of love. Ow, ow. Mama's blessing. I probably want to move you closer to Occhione. And heal her. There we go. Much better. Mother's Blessing means she's pretty much healed all the way through. So we don't have to worry about her much anymore. Meditate. Right. Let's see who what's my range on the spell charge. Good. Now moving you over here. Ozma and Vice are just good choices for bringing them up to Ozma because they don't counterattack. Conserve MP, that's good. Let's go and grab more skill triggers. And you're a little bit slow, Denalto. Let's speed you up, shall we? Very good. Vice. Probably best you deal with this butt guy here, right here. With a double attack. Right, Biggy. I think you could just use a bow on this dude who's just taking a nap here. Uh-huh. And Arisel could do the same, I think. Morning. Yep.
Fireworm Knight of Gargastan, today I avenge my mother and father. Make peace with your gods, if any will have you.
Right, let's see what you could do. I remember vaguely, and I mean very vaguely, that in the original game, like, exorcism wasn't necessary to carry at all, because you could have random characters use grimoires out of the inventory. Right, engulf. That's nice. But we shall use holy water. Let's move you over here. Strength card is okay. Somebody needs heals. Hey, Donato, have a heal. Steel stance. We'll move you over here,
That
Faja.
guy is struggling with the skelly.
That's fine.
Denim, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that I was one of, when we finally learned the Vars,
You did.
I put the village.
Please let the next bit of dialogue be the last one. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Okay. Let's arbalest you. Will you how much damage will you do? Let's use Sanctus Lair then. This might kill you, but it won't. It will just stop you in your tracks. Literally. Hey, thanks. Nice knockback, buddy. Let's see. Okay. Aha. Good. Skill trigger. Now, Ramos, this is what I call being rude. Canopus. Additional skill triggers is nice. Let's go with an arbalest shot. On you. That's a big crit. Hey. Rude. Very wooed. Hey, Faja has steel stance. Oh, not really. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Engulf. Meditate. Let's see. Vulcan Lance. Doesn't reach. Ragfall does. It's 2 of you.
Oh my gosh, that quote when the necromancer cast that spell.
What was the quote? Or was it darkness to me or something? I think Ravnus needs to cast. There we go. Strong. Okay, we'll use Siege Bow. Goodbye, Rusalka. We have Eagle Eye ready.
What she said was denizens of the abyss. From ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness to
You may
me.
have forgotten that day, but I will never forget. Joining the resistance will not cleanse you of your sins. And I will never forgive you. Never.
Not yet, I guess. Ivory Tower. Okay.
I haven't played any tactics games, but in FF14 there is a boss that says the allot when she casts specific abilities.
Yeah. Okay, Silence Bringer. I'm tempted to use Dark Blade here. Oh, darn it. Not quite. I wanted to use Dark Blade so I could actually move Vaja to claim one of the cards. But I guess it's just a double attack then. Nice skill level up there. Meditate, good. Mother's Blessing, very good. Please reach. Yes. Staying alive. Staying alive. Don't die, dragon. Not sure if the dragon joins us or not. If it dies. Oh, okay. Let's just do a double attack here. Increase crit. Velocity shift, very nice.
Hopefully the dragon joins. We need more dragon stakes.
Oh man, the prospect of that is just so morbid.
Denim, I cannot bear steel against this girl.
No more than I can, Ewan. Even if she turns her blade against us, we must do all we can to save her.
Forgive me, Denim. You should not be haunted by the ghosts of my past.
No apologies. When I welcomed you among us, your sins became my own. This fight is as much mine as it is yours.
Not yet. We're not done yet with this battle. Okay. Dullbind, I guess. On you. Can't even see you. Uh-oh.
If you recruit Oxian, the dragon Agricora will join you too.
Hey! Raphael. Thanks for joining in on the stream. Let me just actually do something. Let's see. That little guy is about to wake up. We can't holy water it. It's a little bit too far. Actually, so let's just go ahead and use heal. No. Doesn't make sense. I guess we'll holy water this guy instead. Holy water. You last too long at the midnight sea. Let's move you here. Hooray for us old fogies remembering Dio. I'm actually in a really rough spot because I'm kind of like the East meets West guy. So I'm reminded both of Dio, the band, and Dio, the anime from JoJo. It is actually I, Dio. Okay. Hey, rude. Does the dragon need to survive, though? I can't remember. Also, the next spell requires 0 mana. That is actually interesting to know. Wait, why does she not have her attack spell? Oh, I used Instill Light, didn't I? Yes, I did.
I knew the songs, but I honestly didn't learn the band's name until I got into JoJo's.
Yeah, JoJo's. That's ironic, actually. Like, kind of like, did you know the band's name was also Dio? Something like that, right? I have an idea. No, not quite. Oh, good, the poison fade. And turn face forward. Can't quite grab the card, but we'll end turn. Actually, oh, that dude has phalanx. Let's see if we could slumber shot though. Oh, I could just eat steak. Right, end turn face forward. Hobbled faded. We will, however, use Runation.
YouTube video listing all the music references in JoJo. I felt really dumb when I first learned that because I realized I never paid attention to what the band's name was.
My name is Yunin Avatif. It was my men who attacked and destroyed Vask. I have carried the burden of that day ever since. I'm so sorry.
Will your apology bring back the dead? Will it bring back my parents?
Aw.
If you knew what you did was wrong, why do it? But it's too late now. It's too late.
I know no apology can absolve my sins. But can you give me time to make penance for them? I fight alongside Denim to end this war. A war I helped to start. It seems only fitting that I help to finish it as well. When the war is over, my life is yours. I swear it.
So you can die with redemption in your heart. Never.
Oh, come on. Not yet. Okay. Wonderful. It's gonna be a while. Sanctus Flare. Right. Not even reaching wonderful. Let's sigh. Oh wait, can we actually reach with the skill? No, we need to move as close to the body as possible. Can't even reach from here, can it? Skill. No. No holy water for you. A good boon of swiftness yourself. Come on. Right. What's next? This is taking way, way longer than I'm supposed to be sitting. Go over here. Use Swallow Slash. Draw an arc to cleave into two. Don't kill. The dragon's dead. Hey, enough of that out of you. Wow, this is taking way too long. I was thinking this episode is going to be a nice short episode where we just recruit some characters. But no, it's going to take me an hour just to have this dialogue go through. I might actually have to call it a video soon if the dialogue doesn't progress far enough. Hey, not nice. Okay. Then turn face forward. Il Colas wins. Much better. Conserve MP. Let's deal with you. Vamp. Good night. Back.
He burned your village. He admits as much.
Come on, this better be it.
It was Balbatos who put him to it. Rebels had taken refuge in Varsk. They had to be dealt with.
What of it? Suppose Balbatos did put him up to it. Is he no less guilty?
No, but his remorse is sincere.
Okay. Okay. That is the dialogue that we needed to hear. I don't need loyalty. My loyalty belongs to no one. Except for my subscribers. I am loyal to you guys. And I'm thankful for your... Oh, my members. Yeah, thank you for your membership.
So close.
Done, 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 done. Finally. All right. Let's just finish this dialogue and I'll call it a video. Nightshades of Auburn's Ancient Woods and all these good things. Nice resistance charms. And yeah. Hopefully we'll get Akion into the party at this point, and I'll call it a video. And right after this video, of course, is the premiere of my next XCOM video.
Father, I cannot avenge you.
Enough. This gets us nowhere. Your life is mine now.
What will you do with me?
Give you another chance to live. With his life, there's hope for vengeance. That's what you want, isn't it? But there's a price. You must give him a chance to redeem himself. Until his task is done.
The slog against the undead hordes and upset dragon lady is won at last. Well done. This was a hard
More
battle.
than I can give.
Have you not taken Buckram lives, enemies though they were? Once the battle's joined, we must see it through to the end.
As you have done. As you have sworn to do.
Yes, I will not falter now.
Keone wants to join the party. Let's have her join the party. Party hardy. Recruit. Yes. And that means that we no longer have a space for a dragon tamer in the party. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that is a save. Akione is actually the more important of the two characters. Because I don't need the dragon. But yeah, I think I'm just going to call it a video here. Before I actually do that, I need to actually make sure that you guys, both on YouTube and Twitch, go to the XCOM premiere, which is actually happening almost right now. Right here. So you can go and check it out. But yeah. Thanks for actually joining in on the stream here. Nice to be sitting up again. I'll try not to push myself too hard. That's actually not very good for my health, but in general. But yeah, it's nice to actually see you guys again. But all right, folks. Thanks for being here, Raphael. Thanks for being here, Randamanta. And also, I want to thank IP Lux, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden. You guys are also members at the Binge Watchers level, so you get to watch all my videos nice and early. And you get some cool badges and emojis whenever you comment. Check the details out in the description. And the rest of you guys, you want to support me, it's just 3 clicks away. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. And click on the little bell notification icon.
Happy to hear about your recovery. We all believe in you _Biggy support _Biggy support.
Thank you, Biggy support. Thank you there, Mana. But yeah, anyways, it's me, I'm Biggy. And I'll be back. See you guys in a bit.